court should do and what the court shouldn't do. The Constitution actually does account for what happened in Bush v. Gore. It wasn't what the court ended up doing. But in actuality, what should have ended up happening, and this is what Justice Souter said, and it wasn't how arguments went, but what Justice Souter said is, in actuality, Florida's delegates shouldn't have been counted. Nobody should have gotten the number of delegates to be president, and it should have gone to the House of Representatives, in which case it would have gone to all the states by delegation. And knowing that politics actually is at play, and there is a solution at play, those are things, and where the Republican nominee, presumptive nominee, not exactly knowing how the Constitution works, as pointed out by the Republicans in the House when they met with him last week. It is worth noting that there are laws that actually do account for things, and occasionally we can do things right, even if we choose not to.
Very good. Alan Moore, tell me a story.
So a few years ago, a senator from Indiana named Evan Bayh stepped out of the Senate, basically said, I think I can do more to help the country and help the people of Indiana if I'm not in the Senate. He was facing a tough election and decided, why chance losing? He was sitting on over $9 million of a campaign fund that still exists. And he has been out. He didn't go back home to help out. He stayed in Washington, making huge amounts of money as a lobbyist. No quarrel with him doing that. He's got a
nice practice.
$3.5 million home in Florida and a $3 million house up here. It seems to work.
And like
out
I said, a
pretty
nice
well
practice
financially for him, even if he wasn't making the kind of contribution to the good of the country that maybe he had thought he might back when he was stepping out. Well, he's stepping back in. It turns out he's gonna run for the Senate from Indiana. He was always known as a guy who didn't take a lot of risks and didn't leave huge footprints, but was a good guy, decent guy. People looked to him to work on bipartisan groups and so on. He is going to be hammered for what he said he was going to do and what he in fact did do, but he's also got $9 million, which is a chunk of dough, putting that race much more into play than we thought. One last little quick tidbit that we need to know more about. A Senate or a House committee this week issued a bipartisan report indicating that several $100,000 of State Department funds went into an organization that ended up using that money to try to defeat Benjamin Netanyahu in his election.
Oh,
watch for that one. That one's emerging. And for all I know, it was Hillary Clinton's State Department. I'm not certain about that, but it was State Department money. So keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure Dan thinks it's a nothing, but that's okay. It may be a nothing.
Dan's doing Jedi mind tricks on a silent ring right now.
There is no there. This is not the there you are looking for.
Well, never mind.
Well, never mind it. It's all good. Dan said so.
It worked.
Dan said so. Remember, it only works on the weak-minded, dude. So, anyway, watching BBC this morning, in front of 10 Downing Street were a series of moving vans. Today is officially the last day for David Cameron as his role as Prime Minister of the UK. Kind of a sad departure for somebody I thought did great things in trying to bring the country back together, keeping the country unified as much as he could. A really great leader for Great Britain, I think, just never really got the credit he really deserved. I really think that we owe a lot of gratitude as Americans and in the global community for the work that David Cameron did. The guy was completely selfless in his time as Prime Minister, threw his entire political career on the line to keep the UK in the EU, and when it didn't go down the way it did, he took the party into task and said, you know what, I obviously can't do the job anymore, time to put it off. And now, as of tomorrow, Home Secretary Theresa May will be the next Prime Minister of Great Britain and the second Prime Minister as a female. She is going to be someone to watch. As somebody who's dealt with Home Secretary May before, she's tough. She could be the new Iron Lady very quickly.
The aluminum lady.
Stop. Stop. Now you're doing hair color jokes? Really?
It wasn't a hair color joke.
Have you seen Theresa May?
It's another metal thing.
Oh, jeez. Here we go. Nice try. Anyway, just nod yes, Admiral.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, a couple of big developments for the show. Our new website is up. We're going to have blogs being posted up. Everybody around the table is going to be invited to post commentary and blogs on the website. So you'll be getting our individual thoughts on political matters that are going around. Also, next week, I will not be here. Ken will not be here, but the rest of the table will be here because Ken and I will be in Cleveland at the flaming dumpster fire known as the Republican National Convention. We will be posting live.
I want an Make America Great Again hat.
We will be posting coverage on our YouTube channel. We will get that for you. We will get that for you. We will be posting YouTube videos on interviews that we're going to be doing with some politicals, some man on the street interviews. But you keep an eye on the website. We'll be posting those live from Cleveland. And then also, for the past year, we've been on this network known as Spreaker. It's been a great job, a great deal. We've enjoyed it. Beginning August 1st, we're going home to Mama. We're going back to Blog Talk Radio. And we're going to have call-in numbers, and we're going to have live interviews again. We're going back to what made Backroom Politics great, and we're going to make Backroom Politics great again. There, did it for you, dude. Did it for you there, Obi-Wan. Nice job. With that, on behalf of this little bit longer show than we normally do, on behalf of Bob Hines, Denise Krepp, Admiral Ken Carradine, Dan Lipner, and
Jedi Master, please.
Jedi Master Obi-Wan Lipner, and the Honorable Alan Moore. I am your host and moderator, Justin Russell. We will be back next week live under Dan's tutelage. As Obi-Wan takes over the microphone, we will be back live next week from Shelley's Backroom, 1331 F Street, in the heart of our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Robert?
The place to be.
Absolutely. You can follow us on Twitter at Backroom Politic. You can email your comments and thoughts to Justin at backroompolitics.org. You can follow us on Sidewire, our media partner in crime on all things political under 250 characters and less. And you can also check out our website, www.backroompolitics.org. Have a great week, America. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.